photo book. The title is, as I told you, Nepal in monochrome. It has about 200 photographs encapsulated in about 200 pages, hardbound. And to release the book, we got 3 VIPs, Mani's disciples actually, and they call themselves backpack photographer team. I invite them to come over here. Prashant Shrestha from Panoti, Ashish Dambul, then Kishore Maharjan. Another guy is missing, Chandraman Maharjan. He's in Japan right now. And of course, Mani High Lama, which is all Khata is High Lama. Well, guys, pick up one book each and unwrap it for the benefit of our friends. One each. High Lama without the book. Okay. Go ahead. These are our VIP guests. You can call them disciples, chelas, friends, admirers, whatever of Mani Lama. In fact, I was told MacPac stands for money, M for money, C for Chandraman Maharjan, P for Prashant Shrestha, A for Ashish Dangol, and K for Kishore Maharjan. See? In fact, it is their idea to hold such a gathering to release the book. Of course, you will have a autographed book today because Mani is here. Our original price, the cover price is 2,000 rupees a piece, but you will get it 1,500, slashing 25%. How about that? Take advantage of the situation. And later, we'll go inside the hall where there are about 32 photos by Mani Lama on display. Black and white again. Monochrome. All right, now, without much ado, who will be the first to talk about? I give you 5 minutes each to talk about your guru, his works, his photography, what you learned from him, and what do you think of the book? Who? You start? You want to start? Well, bilingual, like me. Yeah.
And thank you, audience. It's my pleasure to be here as a guest for the inaugurating my guru teacher book. It's my lifetime achievement, I think. Accidentally, I met Mani Lama sir in 1997 when I was working as a physiotherapist or acupuncturist for a long time. In 1997, I saw the one photos by passing by the Lasimpat area where the most renowned photographers are living together in that place. And I just suddenly saw the photographs that knocked me, who is the photographer? And I get entered in that place and I asked, who is the photographer for these photos? And himself, Mani sir, told me, I am. And since then, I decided to become a photographer also. So I asked him to become a photographer, what I need. So he told me, first of all, you need the camera. And then he recommended me 2 cameras in that time. One is he himself using nowadays Nikon, and another was the Pentax K1000, which was very famous at that time. This means the two camera option I gone through to search the camera in the shops, and it was pretty expensive that time. So I went back to Manisar and I told him I cannot afford these two both cameras in my life. And then he told me, yeah, you start with something normal or cheapest one. So I go with the first I have the camera in my life is it's a Konica. It's now it's Konica Minolta. It's a Minolta camera. So then I got some money from my friend and my family, and I bought that time the Minolta 300X. And then I started photography by asking every day, Mani sir, how to take photos and how to take the framing. And then he humbly teach me every step of the photograph, in photographing peoples and photographing natural things and even the wild photography. So I knock with this book that I told you is my one of the dream to see the book of Manisar work in the way of portraits. Especially he's a master in portraits. I know every portrait I saw in his office. Still remember I do remember the pictures I still see in this exhibition also, in the book also. So my pleasure to be in this program, and I congratulate my guru for his second book, third book in his life. You can see his two more books inside, the Himalayan Kingdom Nepal and the Buddha, and the third one is this one. So I welcome you all to enjoy the book. Thank you.
Now I call upon Ashish Dangol. He is not only a photographer, but also a lead guitarist of his rock band. Can I say that? Rock band? Not rock band, but it's music. Anyway.
Thank you, Dai. सम्पूर्ण वरिष्ठ अग्रज फोटोग्राफरहरू, कलाकारहरू अनि इष्टमित्र परिवार, and like to welcome all of you in this grand book release program of dear Mani Dai. It's an honor to be here once again, and thank you for this opportunity. I have met Mani Lama Dai around 1990, 92, somewhere in between, and fell in love with his photography and his humbleness. We started to meet him in Gallery 9 and here and there, and in his house in different locations and places. And anytime we want to meet somebody that we call a friend, a photographer, an artist, Kishore, Prasan and me used to visit him most of the time, and that's how the bondness became so long and still happening. I wish him more healthy life and the joy and love that he have given us. And thank you once again for this.
No, Ashish. Tell us what aspect of his photography you like most, and what were the tricks that you learned from him?
During my school days, when I used to go visit British Council Library, I have found this very special book about the photography, and when I saw the name, it was Mani Lama. So that makes me think about a photography. So later on, I became a photojournalist and worked as a photojournalist for a long time. Though I don't take photography like him, but with his books and mentorship, and when I look at him as an artist, it gave me such a pride and honor to feel like we, the young generation, keep on growing with his mentorship and the photography. Thank you so much.
I invite Kishore Maharja. मनित दाइलाई भेटेको मात्रैतिकै मजा आयो।
नमस्ते म नेपालीमा भन्छु है बुझ्नुहुन्छ हामी चाहिँ वर्कसप धेरै गऱ्यौँ होइन मन दाइसँग अनि म पनि मन दाइ जस्तै खिच्छु भनेर चाहिँ सँगसँगै जाँदा पनि खिच्नु सकेन कि यसरी सँगै बस्दा नि खिच्नु नसक्ने रहेछ कि स्पेसल हुँदो रहेछ क्या मेबी लामा भएर हो कि मन्दी दाइ फोटोग्राफर स्पेसल फोटोग्राफर हो होइन त्यो मात्र होइन कि स्पेसल पर्सन पनि हो भेटेदेखि चाहिँ एकदम इन्सपायर मात्र भइरहेको छु कि अहिले पनि भइरहेको छु अनि आज त अझ स्पेसल हामी चेला जस्तो मान्छेले गुरुको चाहिँ फोटो रिलिज गर्नु पायो एकदम भित्रैदेखि कस्तो कस्तो भइरहेको छ कि कस्तो रमाइलो भइरहेको छ
फ्रिल्यान्सिङ गर्नुहुन्छ कि के गर्नु फ्रिल्यान्सिङ
अरू अब के भनौँ है मन दाइको बारेमा
फोटोबारे भन्नुहोस् न
फोटो त एकदम
फोटो राम्रो लाग्छ कि ब्ल्याक एन्ड व्हाइट
उहाँको त फोटो नै आर्ट हो अनि के भन्नु अब हेरेकै कपी गर्नु मन लाग्छ तर सक्दैन गाह्रो एकदम गाह्रो भित्रै मनदेखि खिच्ने हो कि हामी कपी गर्ने चाहिँ सक्दैन त्यस्तो स्पेसल छ क्या
Well, he came to know Mani Lama, but through many workshops that he attended, he always tried to imitate or emulate Mani Lama, but it was not easy. Because what he thinks is Mani Lama's work is a piece of art, whether this is in color or in black and white. And he's still chasing the mirage. I mean, he wants to become Mani Lama one day. Good luck to you. All right, now comes the turn, your turn, High Lama, Mani Lama. Today, I call him High Lama with a bunch of kalas around his neck. Okay, Maniji, this is your time. Take your time. I gave them 5 minutes each. I allow you more.
For letting me talk more, but I'm not a good speaker. But anyways, I'd like to thank everybody who is here, who made their time to come here. First of all, is Basanta, like he said before. About 20 years ago, he promised to publish a black and white book. When we had, when I had a dark room in Lajimba, and we used to meet there every day, and he saw my work and said, "Mani, I have to print a black and white book." Didn't he?
Maybe I was under the influence of alcohol.
Whatever. But anyways, so just few years ago, I said, Basanji, I don't know how long I'm going to live, so you better do it before I die. So he finally said, okay, let's do it. I'm going to be the chairman. I'm retiring from chairmanship from whichever. And so he promised, and then the book happened. And of course, I would like to thank all my families and all my good friends who have been supporting me. And I do like photography. I used to take first with the analog, and then slowly the digital came up. Then now it's so much easier because of my age, I guess. I don't want to carry those big cameras, and I have this mobile phone, and it is so amazing. And some of the mobile phone, they as good for except for the resolutions. But for artwork, it does serve the purpose. And whenever I need say if I need to go somewhere, I would take my big camera because you never know. My friends always try to take me to nice, beautiful. Nepal is filled with beautiful places all over, east to west. And I get a chance to go, I go and I photograph them. I'm always so happy. I really, really enjoy taking photos, and that's where these friends said they liked my work. And thank you. There are so many friends who, I don't know if they're here, some, who helped me to get this book done. And I would like to thank everybody. And thank you very, very much for coming. Enjoy the black and white exhibition I have. And it's a collection from over 50 years. I started taking from the 70s, late 70s. And then some of the photos are that old. Because some good photos, I mean, they never get old. So please enjoy, and then if you want to buy, please buy the book and the photographs. The photographs are also for sale. So if there is any questions, please do ask me, because I'm not a good speaker. I can answer your questions. I think I'm more open to that than giving a good speech. Thank you very much, Basanta, for your hard work.
Yeah, Manuji, you speak through your lens, camera lens. Anyway, Marina, Michelle, two daughters of Mani Lama will lead you inside the hall where there are photographs on display. And last but not the least, after your visit inside the hall, the Newari snacks, khaja with Ayla will be waiting outside. You see that table out there? So that's a good news. So Marina, Michelle, please come forward and lead our guests inside the hall. And Maniji, we should not forget Taragaon next for providing us with this beautiful space and the exhibition hall. Where is Roshan? Okay, he's not around. Okay. Anyway, our thanks are due to Taragaon next also.
Welcome. Please go. Please do. Yes.